Hey guys, how's it going? Welcome back for another Legends of Runeterra episode here on the channel. Today we are going to be commencing the second trial here of the third expedition, I believe it is. You can see we did achieve 7 wins on our first trial, so this one I'm going to be a little more adventurous. I'm going to try stuff that I wouldn't normally do, and that honestly is probably not that good, and try to pull off something weird. You know? I think that's fun. Actually, you know what? I haven't yet had the chance to try a Zed. I haven't yet had the chance to try a Zed, but I'm also kind of tempted to pick a Nivea. I really like it. I really enjoy a Nivea. I don't know if you can tell, but I think this is a really cool card. So, but let's try the Zed. I mean, 1, 2, 3. Let's try the Zed. I haven't tried Zed yet. Zed Fiora. Is that? No, I hate this card. This card is terrible. So definitely not. Zed Ezreal. Or Zed Misfortune. I think Zed Misfortune is actually really good, isn't it? That actually sounds very powerful. Zed Ezreal, like if this card weren't here. If this card were not here, I would pick the Ezreal pack. But because it is, then let's just go with the Misfortune stuff. Zed Misfortune, interesting. Whoa, they've nerfed Will of Ionia. I didn't even notice, it's now 5 mana. Wow, this is a 2 mana card in Hearthstone. Sap, and you can't even interact with it in Hearthstone. Wow, this is now a 4 mana 6/6. I believe it used to be a 5 mana 7/7. That's pretty cool. I like that. So we have a lot of options. This seems terrible. This seems interesting. Kinko Lifeblade is really good, obviously, for obvious reasons. The others just seem really bad. Will of Ionia being nerfed to 5 is not great, but let's try it. Let's try it. Island Navigator. When I'm summoned, summon a random 1-cost follower and grant it Scout. With Misfortune, that's actually quite powerful, right? The Scout effects are actually really powerful. And I don't like this card, so we're definitely going to go Hired Gun and Island Navigator here. Keeper of Masks and Twin Disciples. Double up with another Hired Gun. Pool Shark and Twin Disciples. I don't like Pool Shark. I really don't. But if there ever is a deck where Pool Shark might actually be good, it's probably this one. Keeper of Masks is not bad either, though. If it's between Pool Shark and Keeper of Masks is probably better. Shell Shocker or with the Skills of the Dragon, Petty Officer with a Hired Gun, or Keeper of the Mask with a Navori Conspirator. Navori Conspirator is not really what we're trying to do. I think Shell Shocker with this is probably ideal. Petty Officer with Hired Gun sounds pretty good as well, though. And honestly, I don't love this card, so let's actually go with this. Let's actually go with that. Sparring Student is very good with Zed. Very, very good with Zed. Make It Rain, however, and Playful Tricks. Make It Rain is amazing with the... what's it called? The one we just got, Petty Officer, right? So I actually think we want this pack, because Playful Trickster is really good with what we're doing. It's really good with Zed, really good with Misfortune. And Keeper of Masks, this one's not amazing, right? This one's not amazing. We already have one Keeper of Masks. Sparring Student is really tempting. But I think we have enough early game. Let's go with some removal and some tricks. She Guardian is cool. From the Waters is dope. Lure, these are not great. This one's good, but Lure, we don't have a single... What is that lag? Holy crap, what was that lag? Is everything still recording just fine? Looks that way, okay. Let's go with another Lure of the... Lure of the Deeps doesn't sound good. Slippery, whatever. This card's cool, but not what we want to do. We're going for a very early game-centric game. A deck, as you can see, so this is good. I think those two are good. What is this? Oh, heal allies and your Nexus 3, then rally. That's very powerful. Deny, though. Deny is crazy. But I think we need a little bit of late game, and this card counts as late game, and this is not terrible. These are, again, we get this option, but we already have so many 2s. So tempting, though, but I think the Citrus Courier is really powerful. Jagged Butcher and a Parlay. I don't like Parlay, but it's not terrible. Another one of these, and another Island Navigator, though. I don't know. This card's quite cool as well. Drawing some spells from our deck. We only have 8 spells, so if we can consistently draw like the same things, That might actually, like, all our spells are really powerful right now, except for that one. But this one might be better, actually, because, like, these are good, but we already have so much early game. I think we want some 3s, so let's go with those. Another hired gun in a hunting fleet. Sown Seeds is quite powerful with Zed, right? This is very good with Zed. Inspiring Mentor is a very good 1-drop. Deep Meditation, though. Deep Meditation is cool, but, like, Deep Meditation is, like, drawing cards in arenas, in Expedition seems very powerful, but we only have 8 spells. So I think Sown Seeds and Inspire Mentor are actually better. Sown Seeds is a very mediocre card, I'm aware, but like I think it's fine. This guy's dope. 6/5 that recalls 3 things when it comes into play sounds very broken. But I don't like this one. So let's go with the Combat Trick and the Elusive guy. Another Petty Officer and another Shell Shocker are interesting too, actually. But we don't have enough deal damage stuff to justify another Petty Officer, I think. Let's just go with this. Ooh, Yone. Yone is very nice. Hired Gun, Pool Shark, or Horns of the Dragon. I don't love the Navori Blade Scout. We already have 2 hired guns as well. This is interesting. This is a very important decision, I think. Jagged Butcher or this. This is probably better than Jagged Butcher in our style of deck. And this guy is just amazing, right? So let's actually pick that. I think that's probably good. Like I said, I'm not going to be thinking too much about this. I'm going to try weird things and see what happens, really. Excuse me. Another Twin Disciplines or another Make It Rain. Stand United is also quite powerful, but I don't think it's the kind of thing we really want to do. How many barrier effects do we have? We don't have any, right? So this 1-drop is terrible in our deck. I think Hired Gun and Make It Rain are definitely the pick here. Now, we can get rid of that for a Shell Shocker, I don't think so. We can get rid of that for a Conscriptor, I don't think so. And a River Shaper. Green Glade Duo. Very tempting. But we already have 1, and I actually think I like the River Shaper. If we can do stuff like give it this, or... That's honestly all we can do with it. It cycles itself, though. I actually don't know about this card. This is probably better, isn't it? We already have so many 2s, though. Is why I hesitate to do that. Twin Disciplines, Will of Ionia, I don't know. We already have so many 2s. This draws us a spell. Turns itself into a spell. Like, given how little spells we actually have, and that all our spells are actually pretty good. Green Glade Duo is so good, though. I think this is worth doing. It's a bit risky and dodgy. Like, we have 10 2-drops. That's a little too many 2-drops. But like I said, I feel like we've already accomplished 7 wins in this trial, or in this expedition, rather. So I'm not that worried about not going 0-3. Like, if we go 0-2 right now, and just straight up lose, then so be it, you know? I am experimenting. God, excuse me. I am experimenting. That is the point. Also, I don't exactly feel like recording 3 more hours of this, but that's not really why. let's not blame this on that, right? Okay, us against Fatina. That's a really cool name, actually. I really like that name. Fatima in Portuguese is an actual name that people have, so. Demacia Bilgewater. This guy's good to have. I'm going to send this away because we already have a 4. I don't love the Will of Ionia right now. I feel like this is very much a late game card, so let's try to find some early game. Our opponent's going first, which is not great for us, but we have actually some really good plays we can make. Let's start with this. Yeah, let's start with this on this guy. I think that's fine, you know, this guy's really powerful, of course. Especially when his attack is buffed. So that's good. Then we drew Make It Rain. That's excellent. Let's play this and see what our opponent does. Because then we can always just play this. This is a very aggro-centric deck. Notoriously, right? So if our opponent doesn't play anything, he's going to be taking like 5 damage on turn 2. He plays a Valor. I actually think we don't care about Valor. Simply because, like, I'm going to attack with both, because he can just challenge this anyways. So we're just attacking with everything. Like, he is most likely going to challenge this 1-1 with that Valor. And in fact, if Valor kills this, he didn't block. Wow, okay. If Valor kills this, then Valor won't be available to kill the Kinko. But, like, now we get to make it rain and annihilate that Valor. Okay, except we don't because he drew that, which is actually pretty unfortunate, but whatever. He is challenging the 2-1. I don't think it's worth using the Make It Rain just yet. I don't think it's worth using the Make It Rain just yet. Although... Actually, you know what? Yeah, I am going to just do it here. While our opponent doesn't really have mana, and also that because we're going to be playing this next turn, right? So... Actually, yeah, no, it does make sense to use it here, for sure. He's attacking with that. Okay, well, we'll take the trade. Very bizarre attack, in my opinion, but okay. We'll definitely take that trade, for sure. Really don't understand that play. We drew Will of Ionia, that's terrible, but I guess we can play this guy for right now. See what our opponent does. He plays this, okay. He actually got the Allegiance to go off as well, sadly. But so be it. We need to draw some of our actual champions for this card to be good. It's a very good card, just we need to, like, actually draw something that works with it, right? Okay, Twin Disciplines is actually fantastic here. We have Lethal very soon. He gave us a free 2-3. I'm tempted to just Will of Ionia this. And then we actually win with Wait, so we'll have 7 mana next turn, which means we get to play Chum the Waters and Twin Disciplines. Yeah, just get bounced. Actually, let's see what our opponent does first. Let's actually see what our opponent does first. No reason to actually play that yet, because is he just going to pull out the normal? Yeah, he is. Okay, since he actually just pulls out the normal there, I mean, we still bounce this. But that means we most likely do not just... Actually, yeah, no, we still have Lethal on board, actually. Like, actually on board. He's pocket acing that. Okay, now we don't have Lethal. Why would you waste your pocket aces on that? It wasn't going to die. And you were going to have 3 spell mana, so you actually did not save mana doing that. Unless you need 7 mana this turn, which is possible, I suppose, but... I could actually attack with both of these to play this. Wait, how does the maths work on that? I think we win with this play. So let's attack with both of these. And just see what our opponent does. If he just decides not to block, he is blocking, okay. Then we get to... I mean, it's a risky play if we start, like... Do we have Lethal regardless? So this is going to be 4 damage. We'll have Lethal regardless afterwards. So remove this from combat to rally again. And the reason I'm doing that is simply because, like, he is so nearly dead at this point that... Concerted Strike. Concerted Strike is unfortunate. We do not get to use +0/+3 to save it. So that's actually a real shame. We might be in trouble now. But whatever, we're still doing a little bit of... Wait, what? Oh, Concerted Strike just straight up strikes it. Right. Playing that guy. I can't play Chum the Waters anymore, which is just terrible for us, actually. Just really, really bad. Not attacking with a 4-2. Okay, that did not work as I'd hoped. So be it. You can't win them all, right? If he just wants to... He's playing this thing again. Interesting play. For sure. So now we can actually just... Like, I want to use this and this turn, right? But I'm wondering if I do it on this guy. Yeah, no, I have to do it on this guy. Otherwise he just dies to the bird. Like, now this guy dies to the bird, but I think that's fine, right? Because, like, we get to Chum the Waters, force that guy to attack, right? So now he's killing... He's killing the 1-1, right? Yeah. We don't get to block this, unfortunately. But we get to Chum the Waters it. We also get to Chum the Waters this, if we so choose. But I think... This is not my usual playstyle, so I don't fully know what to do. think... we make that vulnerable, right? Okay, so we can waste an attack from our opponent's... So we can force one of these things, but what I'm thinking is we can force one of these things to not block effectively. Right? Effectively not block. And then we can attack twice with this, but that's not going to be enough to kill him. So we have to actually play for a little bit of a longer game here. So let's actually target the 6-4. Yeah, I don't think we're winning this. We're definitely not winning this. Okay, our opponent passes. Ugh, this is... Oh, that's amazing. So do we have mana to do this and the other two? We do not. But that's actually amazing. Yeah, that's insane. That's actually ridiculous. Okay. That should win us the game. He has another one of these, but he didn't hit Allegiance this time. Let's do this and then force that block. We want to retreat the Long Tooth, most likely. Well, actually, we can just retreat that as well. Well, we'll see what happens. Like, he's just dead on board as is. He has to block, and then we have Twin Disciplines as well. So he blocks there. Now, as it stands, if we use Twin Disciplines on this, he takes 7. He takes lethal, right? 7 and 2 is 9. So let's see... Oh wait, shit, I don't have mana to do the rest. So if he has any other tricks, I'm fucked, actually. That was very stupid. Yeah, okay. That's fine, though. That's actually not that bad. We are still very ahead. Just traded for his stuff. Now, that was a little stupid of me, not gonna lie. I completely forgot mana is a thing that we need to have a lot of. Remembrance. Okay, what are you remembering? Oh my god, you're shitting me. He just won. He actually just won off of that. He actually just won off of that bullshit. I can't believe this. I cannot believe this. Oh my god, that fucking RNG, man. That actual fucking RNG. We have outs. Do keep in mind, we have outs. We have, like, literally fucking... The 3-3. Oh, what is this? Okay, sure. Grant things. Misfortune is actually lethal right now. Can we draw Misfortune? Oh, that's lethal too. I guess that works. I suppose that works. What is he doing? Can you fuck off with the actual perfect answer bullshit like right now? Like, enough. Fucking enough. Jesus Christ. Fuck this guy. We're dead. We're actually dead on board. We're actually dead on board. And he has his own Misfortune. Alright, well, fuck you, dude. Fuck this guy. Actually, fuck that guy. Nah, that's not fucking okay. I refuse that bullshit. God with the nuts. Fucking hell. This is why I don't usually play aggro. When you lose, it's so tilting. Alright, but like I said, this deck is very likely to go 0-2. We had him at literally 1 fucking health right there. We don't want any of these. Although this card was not as good as I was hoping it would be. Do we want Yone for one of these? Like, we have 2 of them, right? 2 might be too many. Whatever. Whatever, let's try it as is. I think it works. Like, we were very close to it working there. We just don't have any way of protecting our stuff, I guess. And that guy got ridiculously fucking lucky. The absolute amount of perfect answers that he got is just... It's just beyond me. Like, it's actually beyond me. Fucking hell. Okay, this is not great. Let's send that away. Make it rain in this guy. I mean, sure. Can we draw Zed, please? We did not draw Zed. Of course not. That's not bad. We are going to buff this thing's attack, I suppose. It's going to be awkward, though. We're probably not playing this for a while, though. Like... Our opponent hasn't played anything yet. It's just, yeah, no, I think we play this now, actually. We can only play, like, to win, we need to get full value out of our shit. Like, this, yeah, I should have traded this in. I guess, like, we could have a Yone in hand. I don't think Yone would even be that good, though. So, who is to say, really? He gets to kill our 3-1 next turn with the hired gun, but that's actually absolutely fine with me. Oh, okay, or he just does that. I guess that works too. Kind of feels like a waste of a, like... Yeah, it definitely feels like a waste, but whatever. Yeah, especially because now he's not going to have an answer for this, which I'm not even sure we play next turn. Take the 2, whatever. We're an aggro deck. We don't care about taking damage. Just pass. Honestly, we don't have... This deck is lacking on 3s. Fuck me with the bullshit. Yeah, okay. No, yeah, this is not a good deck. Like I said, this was entirely me just trying to, like... Probably won't work, but let's do it anyways, type of deal. Feel like I probably want to kill this thing as soon as possible, though. But also feel like I just want to play this. Like, these two together work quite well to kill that as well, if he decides to block. Let's not worry about this. We're not going to be drawing that many cards. So, whatever, right? That is easily one of the worst one-drops in the game, though, to get off that thing, right? Very unfortunate that this thing is here, though. Oh, he has another thermogenic beam. He top-decked. Please mind you, he top-decked. He fucking top-decked another thermogenic beam. Of course he did. Of fucking course he did. So I have no play. Oh, he's a Teemo deck. I didn't even notice that. Oh, we have this for Teemo. Yeah, we have that for Teemo. For now, anyways. That's good. Why is that buffed? Oh, never mind. This works. That's when you're summoned, not when you play it. So actually, that's fine. That's pretty good.
Time to make some coin.
This attack, though, like, we can't do anything about it. I think I just sacrificed this, like, I guess I'd do that. I don't know, I guess I do that. I don't want to take that much damage. Like, he is also very clearly an aggro deck, right? So, like, you have to be somewhat mindful of the bullshit that can happen. We kind of waste the attune if we play this now, is what I'm hesitating on. But, like, I don't see a way around that. So, we're just gonna do that then. Fine. Oh, well. Oh, more mushrooms. Okay. Well, shit. Fucking hell. Okay. So this doesn't actually work to draw that out anymore, which really sucks. Like, it really, really sucks, right? But let's do it. I mean, we play it anyways, I think. We can do this. We can do a lot of damage this turn. If we attack with this and then use that. We don't really develop our board is the thing, but like... I think that's fine, to be honest. Like, we're not going to be able to kill his things. We have to accept that at this point, I think. He drew a Twisted Fate. What is this? Is this the stun? This is the stun. Of course he has the fucking stun. Of course. So that's our play gone to shit. I feel like we're getting really unlucky. I know, like, this hasn't... like, I haven't exactly necessarily been playing this perfectly. And I'm kind of just clicking buttons at this point. That's what it feels like from my end. But, like... Can Twisted Fate please count as the most powerful card? Nope. Nope, it cannot. Okay. Alright, well, we're attacking with this. No point attacking with that. I guess we could see what we're getting out of this. Why not? Ooh, that's actually not bad. We got an extra card, that's actually not bad. This guy can't block, that's actually perfect, because that allows us to kill that 4-3. That's actually really good. Those were two really good cards, not gonna lie. Okay. Allowing us to kill that 4-3 was definitely relevant here. So, sure, just please don't kill my 5-3 and I'll be fine with that. Another hired gun, but this one's a 3-4 in stats. Ah, of course. Of course he has that. The odds on this actually working are not very high. So I'm not very hopeful regarding that, but whatever. Let's play out a hired gun, it'll hit the 4-3. Let our opponent do their thing. Forcing out the 5-3, yep. Attacking with the 4-3, interesting. That's a very bizarre play. I mean, I guess it makes sense, but I don't think I even... Do I care? I don't think I care. I think I block with the Poro, and I'm just going to actually shoot. Yeah, we need to hit this. We need to hit this. If we hit this, no, we didn't. Okay, but we hit everything we didn't want to hit. Amazing. We hit every single one we did not. Those were, I think, the worst 3 targets. This one definitely was. This was definitely one of the worst targets. But I mean, actually hitting the Nexus is not terrible because this thing gets keywords. Not hitting this is really bad. Wow, that was shit. Okay, that was some absolute dog shit right there. Damn, hitting the Nexus once again is not terrible because we get this. Can we get elusive or something? Actually, not bad. Actually, really not bad. Challenger with Scout is really not bad. Pass for now. Challenger with Scout is really not bad because we can actually kill this 3-2 now with this. That's actually really, really not bad. Yeah, he's realizing that we might have a way to... Okay. Okay, well, Teemo's going to be massively leveled up once it finally hits, but I don't think it'll matter. Like, we would need to draw a lot of cards for Teemo to matter here. And I just don't see that happening, so... Like, this game is going to end very soon, right? That's definitely what it feels like here. Okay. Twin Disciplines. Twin Disciplines is good. Twin Disciplines is definitely good. We can kill the Twisted Fate. So I guess actually is killing the Twisted Fate more valuable than killing this? Probably, right? We're using all our cards this turn for sure. Just thinking how I want to do it. Because I can kill this. And actually, if I give this toughness, then... Or if I just give that more health, +0/+3 instead of +3/+0, right? I can then also kill that. But that just doesn't seem worth it. I'm going to straight up... Stop. This is not the time to fucking lag, game. I swear to shit, this is not the time to fucking lag. What you doing? +2/+1. I got severely punished. I got very severely punished for not playing this. Yep, I have to waste this spell now. I have to waste that spell now. I misplayed massively that game. No, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. This is not a good deck. Also, we have, please note, we have once again not drawn either of our fucking cards. That thing's annoying, but I think we're actually in a reasonable position here. So we are definitely ahead, right? Like, we can do this, and then see what happens. Like, one of his blocks is not going to be ideal. Always, he has no cards left. He has no cards left. Okay, that block is happening. So that's probably the card I'm actually removing from combat. I don't really see him being able to kill any of the others. Oh, he's just going to sacrifice them. Interesting. Very interesting blocks, actually. So we are going to remove this guy from combat right here. Yeah, that makes sense to me. Remove that guy from combat. How far away is he from deep? 2 cards away. Alright, so do we still want to attack with the 2-3, knowing that he can make that trade, that block, rather? I mean, he was bound to have some good block, or rather, right? So I don't think we attack with the 2-3 here, like, there's too many easy blocks. We at least force him to lose on his cards, yep. I mean, he has 2 cards in hand, we have none, and we only have a 2-3. So honestly, our opponent is definitely winning, but like... Oh well. That's really not what we wanted to see either. Although it contests Teemo, at least, I suppose, but like... This, yeah, okay, this experiment was very much a failure. Don't do what I just did. That is probably the worst draw he could have gotten it from me. Or the worst card he could have played. Yep, I'm chumping. Don't have a choice. Definitely do not have a choice. I can't allow him to draw more cards. That would also put him in deep. So definitely cannot. The only way I'm killing this is if I top deck something really good. But that's not going to happen. Also, that he just put himself in deep. So, good. I'm fucked. Amazing. Actually amazing. Oh, we finally, fucking finally, 15 cards into our deck, we drew Misfortune. 15 cards into our deck, we drew Misfortune. Spectacular. Astounding, even. What a fucking joke, man. What an actual fucking joke. Another clump of wumps, who cares? Just attacking, it doesn't matter at this point. I'm aggro, I need to attack, but it doesn't actually, it literally does not make a difference. I cannot win this game from this position. So, yeah, it makes the two best blocks that he could possibly make, so now I have to save the Misfortune, obviously. Doesn't matter. Playing, I decided to experiment, like I said, and I knew it wasn't going to be a good idea. Too many twos. That's all it is, too many twos. Slotbot. He has a slotbot. Okay. Sure, dude. I don't think this guy realizes that it doesn't matter. He's won. He's already won. Oh my god, and he actually got that stupid bullshit. He actually got this fucking bullshit. Alright, oh, make it rain now. Okay, well, we needed this last turn, so, you know, that's awesome that you got it now. Great, I'm so happy for you. I'm so happy for you, dude. Yeah, I can't block anything. Sure, give that thing elusive. What the fuck do I care? You want to bet this is going to miss again? 40% chance to miss. You want to bet it's going to miss again? 40% chance to miss. I'm not blocking, I don't care. If he has lethal, he has... Oh, it actually hit. Look at that miracle, it actually hit. Wow, that's insane. I'm very tilted. I don't know why I decided to experiment knowing I'll get tilted. Oh, of course you drew the best possible thing. The absolute best possible thing for when you're out of cards. Of course he did. Ah, yes. Yes, now we draw our Z. Obviously, of course, now we draw our Z. Now that it's absolutely much too late for Z to do anything for us, we draw our Z. And he top decks gotcha. Alright, well, fuck you too, dude. Fuck you too, dude. That series of top decks at the end was just devastating. Well, I did say we were going to experiment with something that was definitely not going to work, and I did say we were going to go 0-2. We do lose experience there, I suppose, but whatever. Whatever. We got 7 wins last time. Let's claim rewards for that 7 wins. I don't give a shit at this point. Oh, we got a champion. We got a Fizz. Alright, dope. This card's cool as well. I want to make this card work. So, cool. That works. Works for me. Fizz. Dope. Alright. Well, I am kind of tilted, as you can imagine, after that kind of nonsense. You get kind of tilted. It wasn't a good deck. I know it wasn't a good deck. But we could have at any fucking point, drawn our Misfortune. Please note, by the way, that we drew Misfortune and Z right when it didn't matter anymore. Any other turn, they would have actually been really good. Right then. Did not fucking matter anymore. So we drew them. Oh well though, today's a short video. Don't mind that, I guess. Yeah, so that's going to be the end of this expedition. Thank you guys so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed. It is a shame that we went 0-2, but now you know what not to do as well. You can't just have 7 wins all the time. And like I said, we got 7 wins once, since they both count collectively. We got the rewards for the 7 wins. So at that point, fuck it. I'm just going to mess around and try something new. That definitely did not work. Still think it was a very good comp. Still think it was a very good idea. Just, I still feel like we got unlucky, honestly. But who knows? Who's to say? Yeah, there was also a lot of cards we didn't get. Like that 4 mana 3/3, I think it is. That plunders and nabs a card with allegiance and all that shit. There was a lot of stuff we could have gotten that we didn't get. Anyways, enough of that. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and I hope you'll join us for the next one.